Good afternoon, madam, and to everyone. We are from Group Vazz, and my name is Adi Shankara, and I am the group leader, and I'll be starting what I had reflected throughout this management skills subject. So, management skills can be defined as certain attributes or abilities that an executive or a student should possess in order to fulfill specific tasks in an organization. They include the capacity to perform executive duties in an organization while avoiding crisis situations and promptly solving problems when they occur. Management skills also help students like me to understand the importance of setting relevant and realistic goals, and by understanding the purpose of it, so we can learn how to track our progress towards accomplishing our goals. The most important quality students must learn about management skills is to manage their work well in any industry, is to be clear and effective communication. It allows them to build connections with those working under them as well as other managers within the company. Big project management skills. Me as a student had learned how to identify my own strengths and weaknesses, and I really need to perform to the best of my abilities to gain good grades as well as good starting point before I start my internship, which is coming really soon. Since our upcoming major PEC project is coming soon, all about what we have learned together, we are going to implement it in the major project. And the tasks which I've been doing as a progression will lead to a better way to start our major project as a team. And me as the group leader, what I can say is throughout the semester for this subject, everyone did cooperate together as a team for finishing up the weekly task and discussing about the major project. All of the weekly tasks which have been given by our lecturer have been also been successfully completed on time as a team. And lastly, me as a student, what I had learned is to learn how to work together during a college project, as all the skills which we have learned from our madam will be useful for our future and our upcoming work life. And thank you for your time, and I pass to the next presenter.
My name is Nur Atira. So I would like to talk about our previous activity in class, which is we have to conduct game. The game that we conduct is make the marker stand. In this game, each member of the group must hold one rope except the leader of the group. Whoever hold the rope must close their eyes and only listen to the leader's instruction to move the rope. The group leader plays a role to move in this activity. If the group leader use their management skill correctly, they must be able to complete this game easily and successfully. Put the pen into the bottle at the same time. So from this activity, we can learn how to use management skill well until we can hone our management skill and be able to use those skills in the future. Everyone will definitely use management skill to control an activity or handle group work. This skill is very important to facilitate our work so that we can complete the work easily and calmly. Why students must learn management skill? It is because management skill can help students understand the importance of setting relevant and realistic goals and understanding the purpose of it. They learn to track their progress toward accomplishing their goals. They can monitor their work, which gives them better control over their work schedule. Perhaps the most important quality students must learn to manage their work well in any clear and effective communication. It's allowed them to build connection with those working under them as well as with other managers within the company. Learning to communicate well through words and body language help in getting work done productively. Lastly, With management skill, students learn how to identify their own strength and weakness and perform to the best of their abilities. It also allows them to identify others' capabilities, which is very helpful in understanding if they will be up for a particular responsibility or not. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hello, madam, and good evening. My name is Nur Shafiqa Husna. So, I will do my part for reflection. First, what I have learned from conducting our activity before this, which is our game is make a marker stand. I have learned how to manage my teammates so that I can complete the activity at the designated time. Besides that, I can also work together in a group and I can come out with ideas in completing the activity. Other than that, I also able to learn how the other groups handle their management skills when they carry out the activities from our group at the time. Overall, this PC 300 subject teach me how to handle the management skill in the classroom with my teammate also. Last but not least, I also learned how to do a Gantt chart, which is it is very useful for our group to planning and schedule our project. It also help to assess how long a project should be taking, determine the resources needed, and can use to keep my team to simply update the chart to show schedule if and then to communicate that the tasks have been complete. So thank you for me. Thank you for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Akila Batrisha, and I am assigned as the secretary for the major project. So what I've learned from this management skill class is that planning is important. I learned how to plan and organize the awareness event. The awareness event. The planning process was made by me and my teammates in order to achieve the task the lecturer has given. The planning process includes identifying and setting achievable goals, developing necessary strategies, and outlining the tasks and schedule on how to achieve the set goals. This planning skill also can be seen when our group did our game, as Atira mentioned just now. They need to plan well on how to put the pen into the bottle in a group. So the next one is communication. As for someone introvert like me, I learned how to speak more and communicate with my team members. I don't have to worry that my opinion will be judged because all of them was very open in accepting new ideas. Communication can determine how well information is shared throughout a team, ensuring that the team acts as a whole. So basically, in order to get the work done, each of us need to communicate with each other to avoid any misunderstanding. For example, during our game week, the instruction given was the teammates will be blindfolded and they only need to listen to their leader carefully in order to get the pen into the bottles. Last but not least, problem solving is another essential skill in management skills subject. Problem solving in management involves identifying a certain problem or situation and then finding the best way to handle the problem and get the best solution. As for example, every week we will be given a task to do in class by our lecturer, which requires us to bring along our laptop. So on that one particular day, the whole team forget to bring the laptop. It was quite hard for us to do the task given as it required us to use Microsoft Excel. However, we solved the problem by using our handphone, although it was hard, but we as a team managed to get it done. So as for last, personally for me, this class was really fun and I've learned and experienced so many things. I believe with all those skills I've learned from this class, it will be helpful for me in my upcoming future as a person or as a worker. Thank you. I'll pass to the last presenter.
Hi, my name is Shahid Imran. So, as for in conclusion, management skill and ability refers to a necessary or beneficial in management position. For example, communication, problem solving, and team building are just a few examples. Management skill or managerial skill are gained through experience, training, education, or combination of these. Good Having a good management skill are those that are efficient at the such as college or workplace. They improve in effectivity of workplace that can help build relationship with the other team. Therefore, having a good communication skill and ability can help the business reach at its goal and becoming successfully. As for students, having a good communication skill instills confidence as them willing to into a corporate work or culture so they can deal with constantly changing and advancing world. That's all for me. Thank you.
That is all from my group members, the Vazz. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Thank you.